General Hospital recap May 1st. Willow confronts Drew and BLQ tells Tracy her secret. Did you check into General Hospital today, Thursday, May 1st, 2025? If not, then you missed a lot. So here's a recap. It's the day of Kai Taylor's, Jens Austin Astrup, surgery, and Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, is at his side. So is the annoying documentary filmmaker that Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, has hired, trying to get every bit of footage possible. Eventually, Trina heads for the waiting room, where she finds Emma Drake, Braden Bruner, and Jocelyn Jax Eden McCoy there to support her. The filmmaker follows her, but he can't get any more footage because Joss and Emma sit close to Trina and refuse to sign a necessary release. Emma has been working hard on an extra credit assignment that she must complete to be in the running for Professor Dalton's, Daniel Goddard, research assistant position. She is done and jokes about guarding the flash drive with her life as she puts it into her pocket. Vaughn is lurking around GH, and Joss tells him that she needs his help in destroying the drive and then getting it back into Emma's possession at the bonfire party later that night. Lulu tells Laura the dilemma that she is wrestling with. After Laura Collins, Jeannie Francis, shares her adoption story with her daughter, she realizes that there is something very off about Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens. She comes clean, and, without naming names, Lulu explains that she knows about an adoption situation where most of the parties have been left in the dark. Laura understands that Lulu feels like she is now also keeping the secret, which makes it her secret to tell, but that is just not the case. Laura implores Lulu not to play God in other people's lives, especially since if she blows everything up, she will be the only one without any pieces to pick up. Lulu seems to grasp the significant damage that she can cause, and thanks her mother for listening to her. Willow confronts Drew about his night of debauchery. After listening to Drew pound on her mother's door, Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, decides to confront him directly. Once inside, Drew asks Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, to give them some privacy, but Willow wants her mother there. Drew insists that he remembers nothing, and that the behavior of his that has gone viral makes no sense. Willow tells Drew that she believes her eyes more than she believes him, and what she saw was a hooker in their bedroom. She fears that his behavior will cost her custody of Wiley and Amelia. Drew insists that something just doesn't add up, and he wants to go to GH to be tested. Nina tries to get him to leave, but Drew insists that Willow should go with him. She says that she doesn't want to hear any more lies and agrees to go with him. Brooke Lynn tells Tracy about the baby that she gave up for adoption. Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, is cackling over the story about Drew in the Herald. She is praising Lulu's journalistic work as Brooke Lynn Quartermain, Amanda Sutton, Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, and Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza enter the room. She is thrilled that Lulu played a part in Drew's fall from grace, and BLQ can't stand it. She flips out about Lulu and storms off, with Chase following her. He catches up with her, and she explains that Lulu doing an article on adoption is eating away at her. Chase tells her he is going to help fix things and leaves. Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, is at Lulu's house fixing something as Rocco Falconeri, Finn Carr, and Danny Morgan, Asher and Tonazin look on. Dante gets a call from Yuri at the Q's, saying that the boys left a mess at the boathouse, and he insists that they go and clean up after themselves. It takes some work, but Danny eventually talks Rocco into going to the bonfire that night. Chase knocks on Lulu's door to find Dante, and he firmly asks him to help get Lulu off of Brooklyn's back. Dante doesn't really understand the problem and believes that Lulu's adoption article is coincidental. He doesn't see why Chase and BLQ deciding to adopt would have anything to do with Lulu. Back at the Q's, Brooklyn circles back to apologize to Tracy for getting upset earlier. Tracy doesn't understand why she is so jealous of Lulu when she has everything going for her. Lulu, on the other hand, is at a disadvantage because she is trying to put her whole life back together again. Tracy keeps pushing, and finally, BLQ blurts out that Lulu knows that she had a baby in high school and gave it up for adoption, and now she is holding it over her head.